What is up, YouTube? I got some exciting news. Today we're going to be doing a Viking Bags install. The great folks over at Viking Bags sent your boy Ghosty a pair of Viking Bags to show you guys how to put them on. As you can see, I already got a pair on there. I got those like 2 years ago. Actually, I looked back, it was only a year ago. And so if you want to win those, go follow me on Instagram and TikTok and shoot me a message on Instagram saying, hey, I have a Sportster, I want those bags. So far, it's only like 4 people, so you got a good chance. Just wanted to give a quick shout out to the folks over at Viking Bags. You go over to their website, you put in the year, make, and model of your bike. They'll show you everything that they have, not just saddlebags. Absolutely love those guys and enjoy the video. Best part is they let me choose the bags I wanted, so I chose these ones because they have the quick disconnect, which means if they're on the bike, pull that lever, easily take it off. On top of that, an insane amount of storage. Look at all that room. I have a backpack I carry with me now. I put everything I had into one saddlebag. It fits. On top of that, you get 2 keys, which is standard with Viking Bags. I got 2 keys with my first pair. On top of that, they have a lock on the inside, so if you don't want anyone to take the bags off the bike when you're not around, you just lock it with that. Quick disclaimer, my video is going to be slightly different just because I have to uninstall my current bags and reinstall the new ones. One of the nicest parts about Viking Bags is they send you all the hardware included. So one saddlebag, you'll have the keys for the top lock. The other saddlebag, you'll have the hardware. And then the second set of keys for the bracket. So the little lock I was trying to show you earlier, that's those keys. So really nice of them. Now let's jump into the install. It's very easy. As you can see, I got 2 bandaged up fingers. One, I messed up my knuckle earlier. Pretty sure it's fractured. The other one, I sliced my finger. No big whoop. I can do it with 2 injured fingers. So if I have 8 fingers, you have 10, you can do it too. That's simple. Just a side note, they send you actual bubble wrap, so that's so satisfying. Anyways, and this is all the bracket is. It's literally just 2 bolts that go right there where the other ones are. As you can see, I have the other ones right there in position. These are going to go in the same exact spot. That's why I love how easy they make it. For the old one, it's pretty simple. Oh God, as I say that, I'm trying to do it without having to take the saddlebag off the bracket. There we go. Because it's like rubbing. Switching sides on me. If this is your first time buying saddlebags, you won't have to do this step, so just ignore this step. I'll see how good I am at guessing. Is this a 10 millimeter? No, it's a 1/2. Do I have this on the right way? Yeah, off, okay. Did I just strip? Okay. Oh, shoot. I forget there's a bolt on the back end of that. That's the one thing to be careful about when on the install. Hold on, I got it right now. And I dropped it. Okay. There's gonna be a little bolt on the back here. Alrighty. 1 bolt is out. Oh, it's coming loose. Alrighty, so basically, if you have no saddlebags, this is the view that you'll see. There'll probably be a bolt here. If not, it's definitely your shock bolt. It's very simple. Like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by my iPhone storage. So yeah, just bolt. Come on, focus. I don't have a lot of storage left. All right, bolt. If you can see that. Washer, nut. I gotta make sure. I didn't realize they sent the hex. All right, after searching like a madman, I found the right things I needed. Now it's time to go in here and find the right one. Yeah, no biggie. Easy fix to this. So what usually happens is when you take the shock off, the shock goes up. As you saw the bike drop earlier, it's no big deal. What you want to do is just get a simple jack. Personally, this is the only one I got accessible. It's the same little scissor jack that goes in my car, in my Jeep. So yeah. Alrighty, so unfortunately my phone ran out of storage on that one. So what I did was I tightened it down way too much. Made things a little bit harder on myself. So basically, bolt goes in, washer, find the hole. Every man struggle. Don't put it in the wrong one. And ease her on. Why do I feel like there should be a washer there? We're just gonna pretend like it shouldn't be. Oh, okay, never mind. It fits flush like that. Okay, I'm in there. I need it to go all the way through though, and I forgot. I'm the one that puts the nut on the other side. It's not like the torque bolt. You know what I mean? No. Fine. All right, quick little trick for you. So since this is my second bags I'm installing, I learned from the first. Well, not really. I had an issue with my jack. So once you feel it barely come through, go ahead and grab your nut, slide your nut underneath there. And basically what you're gonna do, once I feel it again, hold on, I know I'm close. You're gonna basically put your nut there. And so, if I did it right, it should kind of grab. Oh my God. Like I meant to do it. Yes, sir. All right. Look there. And that's how easy things should go. I mean, Viking Bags makes these incredibly easy. I wasn't prepared yesterday. I didn't have everything laid out like I was supposed to. And so I made things harder on myself, as I tend to always do. So boom. Now she's on there. Now it's just as simple as carrying this over, lining them up. That's on there. Wow. Should have cleaned them. My hands are dirty, so really should have not been touching them without wiping them down first. As you can see, they're on there. Pretty good. And to take them off, you just pull that cord and lift. Now, I'm not the smoothest at operating anything, so please forgive me for that. And now I got nice saddlebags. Easy, simple install. They really just sit on there nice, to be honest with you. Like, it's so hard to believe how easy it is to just throw them on there. And then you're ready. Just gotta do the same for the other side now. To show you guys how much I'm upgrading, the right one is the new bag, the left one's the old bag, which you can win. If you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, shoot me an Instagram DM. It's the same steps as the new bags. So, last time I started with the other one, I'm gonna see if it's easier to start with this. Oh my God, okay, all right. Stay on there. Okay. I'm hoping. Oh, hey, I need you. Come here. So you do use the factory bolt, as you guys just saw. Do. This washer's irritating me. Stay there. There we go. She's skin freer now. Alrighty, got that one out. Again, I'm trying to make it easier for the next person, but it might be easier to take the saddlebags off of the bracket and install the bracket first. So as you notice, the bike drops a little bit when you take the shock bolt out. That's real simple. Oh, come on, you son of a bitch. Give me my fucking ratchet back. Love that. Love them, my ratchets. There we go. Okay. Subscribe, like. I'll clean the bags before I send them to you. Don't worry. I'm not going to send you my dirty bags. And really, it's just a rinse and repeat as the other side. I love how nicely everything's organized and packaged. Really love the folks over at Viking Bags. Again, real simple. You want to take the bigger one. I think it's easier to do the bigger one first, but follow their instructions. Slide that through. Then you take your washer. Washer goes on that side. So it's like that. Now here comes the fun part of lining the shock bolt out. This is the hardest part of the whole install, and if I'm lucky, it stayed in place. But I'm never that lucky. I hope nothing fell out of there. So this is what I mean. Don't be like me, don't be cheap. Go get yourself a nice actual jack, a low profile one, instead of using the scissor lift for your Jeep. It never goes well, but we'll see. Maybe today's a new day. Was that enough? That should be enough. Oh, beautiful. I don't know what it is, but I feel this side, it's a lot easier to get the shock in the right place. I say that, I hope it is. It looks like it should be. Maybe it's not. It looks like it was lined up. Ah, don't lose the washer. Yeah, that looks like that should be in the right place. Hold on, I might have to. Ooh, don't. It's my problem. I always want to like grab on the bike to help my old ass up, but it's not the best idea when you got it on a jack. Nice, love that. Oh, we're in there, baby. Ah, fuck. All right, so it's just a matter of lining the shock bolt up, or the shock up with the bike to get it perfectly in there. And just like that, it just glides on in. Let me leave it a little bit loose. Last time I didn't. And I'm not a mechanic by any means necessary. I know basic hand tools, and this job can get it done. I mean, this is something I feel comfortable doing. That's why I did it. I did it before. We basically got the bracket on. The only thing you need to do next is just this little bolt goes around the back. Kind of like I was saying on the other side. Wait, where'd I put that stuff? Okay. Just as simple as tightening down this one. Keeping my little sloth warm. And boom, she's on there. Alrighty, so now that I got that done, take the beautiful saddlebag. Boom. So much storage. Speaking of storage, my phone keeps running out of storage. But yeah, there's so much stuff I can throw in there. It is absolutely insane. As you can see, my hat doesn't even take up any room in it. All right, so my key takeaways, right? Honestly, I feel it's extremely easy if you did a little bit of prep work. If I would have just had my tools out, looked at what I needed, instead of having to find them later, I would have had this done in a matter of minutes, really. I mean, probably 30 minutes to an hour. So on a beard scale, like some creators do, I'd rate that about my facial hair, my beard. I mean, it's absolute 1 if it would even qualify for a 1. Maybe a 2 if you don't have a jack like I do. But you can make do as I did. They're relatively easy, and if you're hesitant, you're on the fence, buy them. I mean, if you have any questions, I remember from the first time I put the old saddlebags on, I didn't realize taking the shock bolt off would do that, right? It would, you know, drop the bike and raise the shock, however you want to put it. So I called the folks over at Viking Bags. They were extremely supportive, and he's like, oh, that's no big deal, man. Just get a jack underneath the bike. They talk to you like regular folks. It's not like you're talking to, you know, a call center kind of guy. They were really, really respectful, really honest, and boom, as you can see, I now know how to install my second pair. I think these are gorgeous. I love the quick disconnect feature. I love that they're lockable, not only just the bags themselves, but lockable to the bike. So you can't take them off. Like any Joe Schmo can't walk up to your bike and steal your saddlebags. So shout out to the folks over at Viking Bags. Thank you for this, and I hope to bring you more content in the future. Subscribe, like, leave me a comment. Let me know, did I make a good choice with these bags? Like look-wise, I think they look stunning. I mean, it is such a huge difference from what it used to be to what it is now. So until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.